Coming up, we bid farewell to the beauty of Pangong Lake, traverse some rough sections, pay our respects to the fallen soldiers at the Rezang La War Memorial, and reach Hanle. First thing in the morning, I did a cold start on my bike. Went up to the waterfront and took a stroll for a few minutes. A perfect quiet start to the morning.
Good morning. It's almost 7 o'clock in the morning. हम लोग बस अभी उठे आधा घंटा पहले. It was very cold at night. We are at Pangong. You can see the Pangong lake. And we have decided that we would be leaving around 9 o'clock. About the cold, it was really cold, but once you are inside the cabin and you are in your quilt, it is fine. But if you're outside, it's really chilly. And as soon as the sun is out, so the sun is so sharp that it takes care of the cold. So if you have a jacket on, you'll just be comfortable. So I thought that before leaving, I'll just come to the lake and walk here for a few minutes. Beautiful place. The water has turned into ice overnight. So the temperatures were sub-zero. Nice.
We will be covering 162 kilometers on this day. The remaining main two villages situated on the Pangong Tso, which are Man and Merrick, will be crossed. Through that route, we will reach Rezang La War Memorial. Our intention was to stop there for a few minutes. From there, we'll head towards Loma Bridge. Loma Bridge has a check post. We'll get our papers checked and head towards a village called Rongo. From Rongo, a straight, excellently paved road reaches Hanle, our destination and base for 2 days. We began our stint for today.
started a while back, and we've stopped around Man village, and after this is Merrick. So I feel that we just this would be the last glimpse of the Pangong lake, and it'll start drifting towards left and we'll start going towards the right towards Hanle. So here's a look.
These are the conditions where the Himalayan 450 shines, just glides over the rough stuff.
We've reached the Rezang La War Memorial. Nadeem has gone inside. I came in June, so I've already been inside. I'm walking outside. They have a canteen here as well. If you want to buy some water, a little bit of refreshments. The road till here is absolutely paved. हम लोगों को कोई भी problem नहीं आई. बहुत ही हल्का सा off road होगा. Not even 1%. एक दो patches जहाँ पर हर जगह आते हैं. Earlier when I had come in June, then from Rezang La War Memorial, at least the next 10-15 kilometers were off-roading. It's a kind of a dirt track. So I would like to see that whether it is still the same or not. Otherwise, I feel that it should be a little less than 100 kilometers to Hanle. We'll have some water and then move forward.
After riding for a few kilometers, we met a bunch of cheerful and curious kids. They were full of questions, eager to know all about our bikes and where we were headed. They lit up when they saw the camera, asking to be filmed and wanting their photo taken too.
My name is Zigwet Kalda. My name is Nurzan Namdak. Hello, my name is Jigmet Rangju. Hello, my name is Jigmet Lamo. Welcome to Ladakh!
We spent a fun little while chatting and laughing with them before hitting the road again.
Good afternoon. It is around 12:30 in the afternoon, and we have reached a village called Saga. Hanle might be almost 2 hours from here. We met some kids. Tufani bacche the. So they kept asking questions. How do you do this? How do you do that? Let us start the bike. Let us do this. Fun. So much fun. So we have stopped at a small shack. We'll have Maggie and we'll have tea. I think that Maggie should fuel us for the next 2 hours, and then we'll move forward.
We met another rider who had a flat tire on their bike with tube tires. They had fixed the puncture but were having trouble putting the tire back on. Our bikes had tubeless tires, so we couldn't really help. We told them that a big group was coming soon with support vehicles that could help them out.
So we have almost reached Hanle. It's like 20 kilometers away. When it was 40-45 kilometers away, we started to take a lot of breaks, we were clicking a lot of pics. So the mountains in Hanle, some of the mountains are absolutely black, and some of the mountains have a different kind of a color. Red, green, almost black. Look for yourself. So the mix of these colors gives a great frame to the pics. So we were just clicking photos. We have had Maggie where we stopped last, but we haven't had proper lunch. So as soon as we get into Hanle, हम लोग कोई जगह ढूंढेंगे जहाँ पे हमें कुछ प्रॉपर खाना खाने को मिल जाए. Almost there.
Hello, good evening. It's 7 o'clock and we are in Hanle. We reached around 4 o'clock. Took a lot of breaks but we eventually reached. जब हम लोग हानले आए तो हम लोग अंदर घुसे, हम लोगों ने कुछ खाया नहीं था तो हम लोगों ने पहले कुछ जगह ढूंढी. प्लस आई वाज नॉट कैरिंग पेट्रोल फॉर दिस ट्रिप, नॉट एनी जेरी कैंस, बिकॉज आई न्यू मैं पिछली बार जब हानले आया था तो मुझे पता था कि एक ही ट्रिकी सेक्शन है दैट यू स्टार्ट फ्रॉम पैंगोंग, यू कम टू हानले, एंड जब आप हानले से जाते हो तो आपको न्यूमा में पेट्रोल पंप मिल जाता है. देन यू गो टू सोमोरिरी एंड इन सोमोरिरी एज वेल यू विल गेट द पेट्रोल. सो मुझे पेट्रोल ब्लैक में लेना पड़ा, 150 रुपीज़ अ लीटर. मैंने ओनली 3 लीटर्स भरवाया बिकॉज मेरी बाइक में अभी काफ़ी पेट्रोल था. टुमारो वी डू उमलिंगला एंड व्हेन वी कम बैक नदीम के जेरी कैंस में वी हैव 10 लीटर्स. सो इट विल बी इनफ फॉर 2 बाइक्स कि हम लोग न्यूमा पेट्रोल पंप तक पहुंच पाएँ. यहाँ पर आके हमने एक केबिन ले लिया था. यहाँ पे लिस्ट ऑफ केबिन्स बने हुए थे एंड वी हैड टेकन वन. वी गॉट इट फॉर 3500 a night. नॉट बैड. हैव अ लुक. सो देयर इज़ डिसेंट स्पेस. अभी हमारा प्लान है कि हम लोग खाना खाएंगे करीबन 8:15, 8:30, and then we want to try a little bit and see the night sky. यहाँ पर they have this facility where a person comes with a telescope and he charges 200 rupees per person and he explains about the various constellations or stars. So मेरे को इस बारे में deep knowledge नहीं है, but today would be the day that I'll spend some time and learn a little. So yes, this is the plan and then we'll call it a night. Tomorrow we do Umlingla. That is something we are really looking forward to. And we'll catch you in the morning. All right.